Hello, this is Muhammad Qayyum. Welcome back. So, today I'm going to create a video for the beginners. I mean, whoever start learning SQL, PLSQL. So, actually, I just found a very interesting and new option for learning SQL, PLSQL. So, I'd like to share with all of you that like whoever learning SQL, PLSQL, I think it will be very helpful for you. So basically, whenever we or someone start learning SQL, PLSQL, so the first challenge is installing Oracle. So if we don't install Oracle, how we practice SQL, PLSQL? So yeah, whenever even myself, whenever I started, so it was the big challenge to install Oracle. And after installing Oracle, maybe we are able to start practicing SQL, PLSQL. So today I found a very interesting thing is like Oracle LiveSQL. That means uh, there is a website and Jeff Smith, the guy, he developed something new like LiveSQL. So you have no need to log in, no need to sign up. Directly, if you go a URL, you will able to get a environment to practice SQL, PLSQL. And not only the environment, also they provide you lots of tutorials, libraries, and lots of new libraries also. So it's this, I mean, this could be helpful for the not only the beginner, also the intermediate or advanced level learners as well. So let's see what Jeff Smith saying. So today we launched a major update on the platform. Highlights includes no registration required, as I mentioned, that you have no need to register anything or sign up anywhere. Just directly you will go into a URL and you will get the environment. So, and this environment is on Oracle Database 23 AI, which is the most latest Oracle database. So whoever start learning Oracle, you're going to learn on the most latest version of Oracle database. And a brand new interface based on SQL Developer Web. That means, yeah, interface, it's saying brand new interface, but uh, there is nothing scary for the old, I mean, for the experienced or intermediate PLSQL developer, because whoever know the old one, it's very easy to understand for new one also. So let's see how the environment looks like. It's very nice, very user friendly, and very cool. Yeah, they just give us a simple zip file, zip to show you how it's working. So we will see it, no problem, and some other instructions as well. So this is the URL. This is actually the URL where we will get the environment directly. So I'm going to copy it and paste it here. See, I didn't do any login. See, it's showing sign in. That means still I'm not signing anywhere. I have no account over there, but still I'm getting a environment to do some SQLs on a schema. And here the all objects. If you select all objects, you will see the all objects. If you see the specific one like table, views, procedure, function, package, whatever you want. So table, yes, so we're watching all tables over there. So we know that already. Know, I think whoever beginner, I think you know already that there is a something called HR schema, which is the very basic and very, I mean, the built-in schema with Oracle database. And there is the some tools, what tools we can use for writing SQL, PLSQLs. And there is the output. This is the part where we can write our SQL, PLSQL, like whatever you want. We can script, we can write the SQL, PL over there, and we will get the output over there as like as the old SQL developer. So another interesting thing is, if you saw there is a part after worksheet, there is called library. So if you click on there, see they are showing lots of libraries on Oracle database. So libraries means like lots of new term, new features, new query methods, new things. Like a very interesting thing is SQL macro, excuse me, and lots of new features over there. So whoever learner, uh, you can learn or you can practice it here very easily. So let's start with the beginner. Like like you are a beginner. You have just the basic idea about SQL, so you would like to practice it and you would like to learn the libraries one by one. So the first one is Introduction to SQL. So we will discuss one by one. There are lots of libraries. Even myself, I am also learning from here couple of new libraries and new things, because whenever you do some advanced level query, you need to know some advanced features so that your query will be more efficient and more optimized. Okay, so whenever you click on this button, introduction to SQL, so one thing you can do, so if you see there is a button, I don't know, it's maybe color is green, but I don't know the exact what type of green it is. So if I click on this button, it will be redirect us to the our worksheet or the SQL developer environment. And the thing is, and introduction to SQL. So the first thing is creating table. So if you are a new beginner, I think you should learn how to create a table. I think you should know what is table, then you should know how to create a table. So there's very clearly written what is table, how to create a table, and they created it one two table showing that how to create a table. Secondly, if you want to know about trigger is little, I mean, if you are beginner, very beginner, very best, I mean very beginner, then you can skip trigger. But still, if you know about trigger, you can learn how to create a trigger, how it works. So if you press on this trigger button, you will see how to create a trigger. You can copy the code from here and paste it there. So you will get the code over there. And similarly, there is other options also, inserting data, how to insert data into the tables, and index columns, query data. So let's see query. So here queries are there, so you can copy paste any query from here and execute, and you will get result. So here it's a giant query, so it looks like little difficult for you. So no problem, I'm going to show you a very basic query for you, like select all from employees. So what's wrong? I don't know, can you say? I think I didn't mention the schema name before the table, that's why it's showing. So the result is showing here. So I think it will be very helpful for you, whoever learning or start learning SQL, PL/SQL. You can start learning from here. And like if you already know about basic things about Oracle database, like uh, basic things, whatever we show from the first library, so you can start learning one by one, like simple explain plan, the macro, list tag distinct, and new things. So it's really very interesting and very exciting thing for me. That's why I would like to share with you. So why? Like if you are traveling and you have only your iPad, so still you can do practice SQL, PLSQL over there if you have internet. Thank you. So yeah, I will continue my video, and even I am also learning from here, because there are lots of libraries. There are lots of libraries. Whatever library, even some library I don't know about some libraries. So you can see the page, see the website, and start practicing. So I will, that usually uh whatever I do video, everything's the source codes and everything I used to put in my blog. So okay, no problem. I will show it. I will paste my blog information into the video description. Thank you so much. Have a good day.